Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, man? How was your weekend, man?
That was pretty cool, man. I ain't do too much. Got the female off to start a new job, so she'll be in Dallas for a month. And
She flight attendant?
yeah, Southwest,
Ask me how I knew that.
because that's where Southwest's headquarters is. And
Was gonna be a
you
flight
already knew
at
she
one
was
point.
trying to be a flight attendant.
I had no idea,
Oh, I thought
but
you
I
knew.
was I was mm-mm. I was gonna be a flight attendant like after when I before I started at the Yamka.
Yeah,
I went to this I went to the thing and everything. You know what I'm saying? I went through the interview, and well, this is a while ago, but like it was like a roundtable interview, maybe like 30 people in there, and they do like an open interview. They talk to everybody. Then after that, they send you to a different room, and they pick certain ones to come back. Like, hey, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, they give you the info. It's like we picked y'all. We need a month. You got a month to go to Dallas. You got to live in Dallas for a month. You know what I'm saying? It's not paid for. Blah blah blah. Woo woo woo. And I was like, what? It ain't paid for a month. I'm 22, 21, 22.
yeah.
I'm
You ain't
like,
seen the
nah,
bigger
man, I
picture.
don't do that. Nah, I didn't see it. I did, but I didn't. I was like, so I was doing this on a whim, not like this because I want to do that. I was like, this sounds like something I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
It's paid, but you're right. It's paid, but you don't get paid till at the end. So after the month, then you get your paycheck. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I think they got like food vouchers and shit like that. It helps out
yeah,
that, she married. So, she got some bread.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm saying at that time, I don't think you had to have somebody. They ain't had nothing for you, like as far as like
yeah.
living. You had to have your own living situation.
Like they pay for the
And
hotel and everything. So I mean I can
oh,
see
for
some
real?
yeah, like the hotel, everything. Like hotel, plane ticket,
Wow.
all that shit. I can see someone who you know, if you need a job and you gotta be moneyless for another month and you gotta be out of town and you gotta take care of all that. I can see somebody passing on that, bro, for sure
Yeah,
money.
yeah,
Because then
yeah.
it ain't like you finna get broke off once be a flight attendant. It's the perks
I
that
was just
come with it.
yeah. The perks of the win. It was some boys on my oohs and now, boy. Whew, whew, man.
My boy always tell me, friend of the show, he
Yeah,
says, so I like to fly United.
yeah.
And he was like, man, United got the funny boys on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't paying him no
Mm-hmm.
attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then literally the next flight I got on, a couple days
Mm-hmm.
later, it was like, oh, he ain't lie. And then like the next three
Right.
flights on United, it was number dudes, bro.
Yeah,
I was like,
and
oh,
that,
okay.
that's made a lot when I went too, because it's like it's might be like 30 people in the room, maybe like five guys, and I'm sure if I wasn't the only straight person, I was one or two. That was like 10 guys, and out of us, it's like one or two that wasn't just hey. So it's like, dang, that's kind of like it kind of evens out the ratio of how your work environment. You don't want it to be heavy. If you can make it as diverse as possible, you can cover more demographics and have a better rapport with the.
That wouldn't have been a comfortable job for you though, because you 6'4".
Yeah,
So if you're not working like a big plane, you kind of like
yeah.
uncomfortable, bro. Because just express jet sometimes, the
This
smaller
Southwest
plane.
though.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you're on a smaller planes, like I know when I be on United,
Southwest.
huh?
Do Southwest have smaller planes?
I know they got a different variety of planes. I don't know if they
Yeah,
have like the express jet sizes like United got, but
yeah, yeah.
I know some of them planes. I stand up and I be like, hey, hey, hey. Oh, and then them little small propeller planes, the worst, my nigga.
Oh no, no, I've never gotten one. When's the first time you got on a plane, man? How old are you?
Probably 24.
Oh, okay. So we can't have this conversation because I was gonna say I
24,
remember y'all.
25.
I remember when you get on the plane, bro, and like going to Vegas or going like you going like 3 4 hour flights on Southwest. Oh damn. They like, bling bling, you can get up. everybody walking around. They got drinks going. Like it's like a party in the sky, bro.
No,
And this is like in the 80s, so you can smoke cigarettes.
oh,
You know what I'm saying?
see, nah, I wouldn't want to be on a
Crazy.
plane.
That shit's crazy.
I wouldn't
bro.
want to
That
be on a
cigarette
plane
section.
where you could smoke on a plane. I would not. But however, like first time I got on the plane, it was like that. Once the you got to a certain altitude, you can move around.
Yeah.
So the first, bro, my first time I flew, it was Frontier Airlines, and you know, my wife we weren't married yet. I was flying to California, and bro, the plane was fucking empty. It literally may have been like 10 people on this big ass plane, so I had the whole row to myself. And takeoff and turbulence was fun as fuck to me, bro.
Oh, because you had space it wasn't like people up on you, like.
Well, to this day, turbulence doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck. Turbulence don't bother me. And
you had bad turbulence before?
Yes.
Like bad turbulence?
Yes.
I'd be like, shit, man. Oh, why I got down in the sky, man? I don't got
because
I be thinking when I had turbulence. I think what everybody thinks.
Well, I always check out the experts. So as long as the flight attendant isn't tripping, then I ain't gonna trip. Because I feel like, you know, as much as they fly, they've been through some bad turbulence, bro. And I ain't had no bad turbulence like they showed a couple of months ago or maybe a year ago where they hit the turbulence and the fucking flight attendant flew in the air and hit the ceiling and the cart fell back on the bitch. Nah, if I seen that, I might trip out. But, you know. I've had some turbulence that woke me up.
Oh, man, I don't think I slept on a plane before. Well, yeah, I don't think I slept on a plane before.
Man, look,
I've always been like,
once the door closed, once the door closed, bro, I'm not in any control of anything. So whatever happened, I can't, if the plane start nosediving, it ain't shit I can do anyway.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, I'm a freak out still, but you know.
Yeah. What's the name of the podcast?
Oh, man.
Now let's begin the story.
That time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers.
H-Town's finest 16 Shots podcast.
Stop lightning with the blam blam.
Yes. It is us. It is the 16 Shots podcast with Young James Boogie and AR Dub.
Tell me how you took it. I'm going to tell you what I meant.
Tell you what I meant. See, that's fucked up. That you got the point that now you done got me going with the. You done got me to talk along with the intro that you got me. Well, you know, I guess whatever.
What I got to say?
But anyway,
what I got to say?
Huh? The talk to him. See what I'm saying? What I was gonna say? Oh man, Easter, man. How was your Easter, man?
You know what?
What?
Easter was a regular day for me.
Man, I went to the Easter egg hunt, man. I was only like co-host. When I was moving,
I saw that. Were you in the suit?
Nah.
Because that would be something you would do. You would be in the suit. Nah, I dropped the wife off.
I've done the head before. I've never done the whole suit though.
I dropped the wife off at the airport, and then I went to a local spot called Atlantic Station. Atlantic Station is like every Saturday and Sunday they have like a pop-up shop, none but black brands and black shopping out there. So I just hung out there. I used to go there every other weekend, and you know, I like Publix now.
By yourself?
No, usually it's me and the wife. So we alternate. So
okay,
one weekend we'll hit up the little area. It's a little area called Little 5 Points. It's like a little weird area where you got clubs. It's a mix, black and white, you know, but it's clubs, restaurants, shopping. They got a cool like little African shop where you can get like your scents, your incense, your oils, your dashikis, waist beads, all that kind of stuff. And then next door to them, it's this weird, I don't know what you would call it. The owners, they travel the world buying odd shit. So,
oddity shop maybe.
Oh,
oddities.
Yeah,
shop.
like they got weird shit like human skulls in there, like fucking brain matter that they bought from. It's weird, bro. Like they had these little vials of brain matter, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, some professor like sold all his shit once he retired. And you know, I guess they do autopsies and shit like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like the severed arm of someone that was preserved is in there. It's weird, bro. And people pay for this shit. A lot of what's the shit where you kill an animal and stuff it and put it on the wall?
Oh, taxidermy.
A lot of taxidermies in there as well, bro. But it's like weird
Where is
taxidermy. Because it's like a cat that looked like the cat is positioned like this is how I looked before I realized I was finna die. Shit like that.
Oh man, that's sounds a bunch of sick shit going on. and
No,
shit.
it is a bunch of sick shit going on.
Okay.
And then they sold shirts that said "Kill all pedophiles." I thought that was pretty live. You know what I'm saying?
They said what?
They sell shirts that say "Kill all pedophiles."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you know,
I get it, but
we'll alternate like the two areas. So I like Publix though. Since I moved to Atlanta, the only bright spot, you know, when it comes to grocery shopping is Publix. I love the Publix sandwich. It's a pretty good sandwich. It's a high end sandwich. It's like the
Hold on,
best
you tell me-
sandwich shop.
it's not like you just told me that you went all the way across the world. I mean, the country to eat grocery store sandwiches.
Nah, it's so I had a Publix sandwich before I moved to Atlanta. I had
Yeah.
I had a Publix sandwich when I was in Hawaii. It was pretty good, bro. And the sandwich itself is fire.
It's a grocery store, though, right?
It's a grocery store. It's like nah, but
Why
you
you
know,
didn't want to get with the game?
it's a grocery store. But it's like it's like Whole Foods. But
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Well, it's some similar to Whole Foods. It's probably more like
Hopefully,
it's more like a bougie ass Randall's, bro.
got some. Whole Foods buffets are hard, man.
They are. The pizza's good too.
I've never had a Whole Food pizza.
Whole Food pizza's good, bro. I got the cheese pizza because some of that extra shit I don't eat. But Publix was closed on Easter Sunday, bro. And
I fucked your whole day up, huh?
it kind of did fuck my whole day up. So I sat in front of the store just talking to Dominique for a little while. And I was laughing.
Hold up, what? So y'all sitting in front of the store, the closed door, and just like, man. Shit.
I was on the phone.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you was like y'all just sitting there together, like, man.
Nah,
I
but
think
see,
you
the
might be
whole
public
little
addicted.
Atlantic Station spot is pretty fire because it's a bunch of luxury condos on the top of shops at the bottom. So it was like a little strip mall. And I was contemplating going to the movie theater, which was next door, and just seeing how many people's days literally got fucked up because they walked over to the store and it was closed. Like,
Oh, so you gonna sit there and people watch for an hour?
I was
That sound
people
like
watching,
some
bro.
shit I do.
Yeah, because it's funny to see how like something can fuck up your entire plans, bro. The fact that the store was closed, bro. So many people look like their day had just got fucked up.
Wow, man, I want a motherfucking sandwich. man.
Exactly, bro. I seen this one dude. He looked like he was going through life like, fuck. What am I gonna do now? So you know, it was pretty clear, bro. You know, I ain't do too much, man. Got
You
out
heard
of
that?
bed early. Yeah, I heard it.
Pretty
Ding.
loud. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure.
How about you outside of you being the Easter Bunny? That sounds like the toilet flushing.
I mean, if you got fucked up toilets, just say that, bro. But what I gonna say? Oh, man, I went to an Easter egg hunt, but I just said this right just now, like maybe 5 minutes ago. I just realized, man, this was some wild shit, man. This is some wild ass shit, man. Like, what I'm saying is that it was camels out there. They had 2 camels to ride. They had a pony. They had like a little small Ferris wheel. They had a hand thing called the Wizard that you had to push to make you go in a circle. They had this 25-foot coverage for a backdrop inside of some shit. Just please listen to what I'm saying, because I'm gonna keep going. I ain't stop. They had hot dog. They had about like 30 pizzas, probably 50 pizzas. They had dance contests. They had some RVs, a little short. They had like the four person RVs, probably like a 10-foot, you know what I'm saying, circle type race type thing. They had the football throwing game, you know what I'm saying? they had what's a dance contest that was giving out awards. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like a fucking carnival, bro.
Yeah. And then I just realized I ain't do shit about church, man. It was nothing about Jesus the whole
Well,
day.
you was
man.
rolling when you said it was Easter, and then you started off with the camels. I'm like,
Yeah, that's
okay,
what I'm
I
saying.
see where y'all going. But then you said a pony, then you said the wizard, and I'm like, damn, ain't no like damn, I ain't gonna say that. That's blasphemy. I ain't gonna say that, bro. But I'm just saying it should have been
No, it can't be bro. God backdoor somebody's wife, man. You know what is blasphemy when the person that you blaspheming backdoor somebody's wife, man?
nah. What I was finna say was vile. You know what? I saw some fucked up shit, bro. I don't think I sent it to you.
I got some fucked up shit that I've been sitting on for like about 4-5 days. I'm like, I might get this banned, but this one I got like 12 of them, bro.
I saw somebody posted it on Facebook, bro. It was this, it was like a black female and her kid and a cousin, and they was at an Easter party with a pastel color background, and they had a white Jesus, bro, like a real nigga, like not a nigga like a black person, but a white man, actor who looked like Jesus with fake webs on his body and fake nail things through his hand, bro. And they posed with him. Do you take that gig?
Like instead of being
I resurrected bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Instead of Easter Bunny, they had a Jesus.
Instead of the Easter Bunny, they had Jesus.
Have you seen the one where they got somebody got an Easter Bunny and it's like a sister and she like kind of like in provocative poses with the bunny, like she's straddling the bunny.
I seen, I seen that.
Yeah, now that right there is odd, but I got some, bro. I posted my little Jesus
that's not bad
section.
though.
You see my Jesus ones?
I saw that and I didn't laugh. I did not. I'm not laughing at that.
I got some ones that are way worse than that, bro.
And I'm a car dude, so Jesus holding up the exhaust was like, but I'm like, you niggas going to hell.
Yeah, Jesus on the slide. That was funny too.
I'm not laughing at that, bro. But
man.
See, that's what I'm saying. Old girl with the straddling the Easter Bunny.
Yeah,
you're not that out of line because the Easter Bunny itself really ain't got shit to do with resurrection. So you good.
So it's out of line because you're straddling a kid's icon.
Fuck the kids, icon, bro. The Easter Bunny is evil, probably. Like it probably comes from some evil ass roots, but the fake Jesus, Jesus though, bro, you going too far. I don't know who worse, the niggas who hide the fake Jesus or the actor who played the fake Jesus. I don't know who worse. Who you think worse?
The actor that played the fake Jesus. No, because he getting paid. So it's like, man, I'm just doing it for the money. I don't believe in this either. I think they did wrong, but they paid. So, Isn't that funny? I'm telling you, man, I don't know if I'm the person to say this, but man, money is the great compromiser, bro.
Niggas will make some life decisions for the right amount of money.
Niggas will do some shit. Like, man, think about people who rob corner stores. Like how you think they getting? They knowing they ain't finna 10,000, 9,000. They might get some hundreds.
They might get 3,000 at the most. I feel
like corner store got 3,000 in cash.
I said the most. I feel you. I'm not disagreeing. I just feel like
hundreds. It'd be like, oh, they got away with $800.
Well, it's the lotto tickets though, man. They see you just.
But you can't even use them.
No, but I'm saying you don't get that. Like look, let's go into the mind of a corner store robber. All right.
Okay.
If your plan is to risk your freedom just to rob the corner store, you're not that smart anyway. All right. Secondly, I'm gonna go hit the register.
W said it, not me.
I'm gonna hit the register.
Oh, listeners that rob stores, I want you to know what me said that. He said that. Y'all are smart as fuck.
I'm gonna hit the register. In the register is only gonna be about, like you said, maybe 400. All right.
Yeah,
and then
if that much.
If that much. And then you see what they always do. They always go grab the lotto ticket, the whole fucking console, the scratch offs, and then they gotta grab cigarettes.
Yeah. I'm like, like
niggas
they have bought tickets before, and it's a process. You buy them, they scan them, boop. You know, so you got the
tickets ain't no good. Tickets ain't no more good, but they don't know that shit.
Yeah,
they dumb.
Yeah, that's true. So, but I forgot what you talking about, bro.
You was talking about the Easter Bunny smashing random hood chicks.
Oh yeah, man. It's some. I got some. Boy. Ooh, I got some stuff, some Easter stuff. I'm like, man.
But you can't post it now. You gotta wait the next year.
No. I was going. I'm gonna post and be like, since it's over, this is no longer. I'm no longer defiling the situation. It's over.
It don't hit the same though.
I ain't. These will.
Nah, it don't hit the same.
You ain't seen what I got, bro.
It don't matter.
These hit any time of the year.
Nah, if it's Easter specific, it ain't gonna hit the same because Easter passed. You gotta throw them on at a day of, bro. You gotta just let your nuts hang, bro. Fuck your social media pages, bro. If they ban you for 30 days, they just ban you for 30 days, bro.
I ain't never got banned, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I've only got I think I got once for like a day or something like that. I
don't think you can drop them now. You gotta wait till next Easter. They ain't gonna hit the same. The joke ain't gonna hit the same, bro.
Say you one of them, bro. You're gonna be like, yeah, this here is so foul, bro. It's so vile and foul, and so it'll hit, man. It'll hit. Man, some of these are wild.
Don't send it to me, man. I don't want you fucking up my salvation. No. Don't be trying to soil my salvation with your filth.
You
Keep your
gave me
filth to yourself.
You gave me 100 word soliloquy about how I should do it, but then I said I'm sent to you. Now don't send it to me though. You could do it.
Yeah, no, don't send it to me.
I don't give it to me because I don't want that kind of smoke in my life.
I don't, man. When I go before the great judge on that day of judgment, you know, I don't want homie to play back me laughing at these out of line ass resurrection jokes you sent.
Oh man,
I want to be able to have a clip. I don't know nothing about that. Boogie was your friend, right? Yeah, that was my brother, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. But he was when he was
decision.
Yeah, when he was talking about your son, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, so money is the great compromise, man. So what are the things that money couldn't make you do?
Money couldn't make me do?
Could not. Like he's like,
I cannot be gay for pay. No.
Okay. But you can be gay in time. Just naturally, you're okay with that, or like over 100 years or 200 years if you're a vampire.
Well,
that's different.
We talked about if I was a vampire and I was alive.
Yeah.
I said, you know, after about 100 years, I've probably done everything underneath the moon since I can't be in the sun. So I can see me doing some gay shit after 100 years.
Oh man,
because I could live for 100 more years. If I didn't like the gay shit, I could just live for 100 more years, and you know, them niggas is dead.
So you're saying that the gay has 100-year sting. Like after 100 years, you ain't gay no more. If you can get, so if I was gay when I was 7 years old, I lived to be 108, then I ain't gay no more.
No, you ain't gay no more.
I got the 100 years.
Well, you can reset it. You know what I'm saying? You can reset it. Yeah.
So I gotta do something. I gotta do something like non-gay to prove that. Like I gotta be 101, 180, be like, look at that ass over there.
No, you ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing to prove anything, bro.
Oh.
Really, it don't even matter. No one has to know. But no, I couldn't be gay for pay. And it's funny because I've heard a grouping of people say that being gay for pay is not being gay because you're doing it for pay. You're not doing it for.
What I'm saying.
You're not doing it for enjoyment. But I wouldn't be gay for pay.
Man,
it's a lot of things I wouldn't do for money.
For the love of money.
It's a lot of shit I probably would do for money though.
What you wouldn't do?
I probably
steal from your brother.
Yeah, I don't think I would steal from my family for money though. I'd rather just
steal from your mother.
I wouldn't steal from my parents. I could just ask for it.
Don't let money change you.
I don't want to do anything that's going to compromise who I am for money.
Almighty dollar.
But I will have some truth. Like anything that might compromise what I stand for and who I am as a person, I wouldn't want to do that for money.
$100 million will make you like say, you know what, man, niggas do be tripping.
$100 million will make me think hard about my moral stance on certain things.
A lot of stuff.
On a lot of shit.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Martin Luther King kind of was a bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I heard some tapes. Nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah.
What
man.
you? I heard this discussion on another pod. Would you compromise your blackness? Would you denounce your blackness for money? You know, like Tiger Woods said, "I ain't black," and OJ was like, "I ain't black. I'm OJ." Shit like that.
I'm Blasian. I'm not black. I'm Asian. I'm Blasian.
Would you do that? Would you compromise that for money? Would you sell out?
I wouldn't probably sell out because like it's every day I'll be like, man, I ain't black no more. Then I'll be like, man, nah, I can't do no black. But then I'll be like, man, because it's like it's certain things. I'll be like, man, that shit. And I really come to the conclusion that it's slavery, bro. I don't be having enough. I don't be thinking enough about slavery when I think about black people. You know what I'm saying? And that's my shortcoming sometimes. I don't be thinking enough about slavery because, like, the answer to every question about everything about black people, man, if you have a question of why it happens, you just say slavery and you're not tripping at all. Like, it's slavery, man. I got into it with this chick the other day because
is that the answer? Is that the true answer to everything?
yeah, bro. Okay, so
sometimes that can be a crutch as well.
No. It's not, bro. It's impossible, man.
It's impossible?
It was okay. It's impossible. Watch this. So the chick was like, it was like a 4-way discussion or whatever. So dude was like, he didn't want to talk to a chick because she didn't go to church. She say she don't go to church. Not that she don't believe in God. She said she believe in God, but she don't go to church because some stuff she researched and said she said she was like, we can sit down and talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So I can tell you what I know. So you know, whatever. And dude was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You go to church, I ain't fucking with you. Cool.
But the true church is you though.
Okay, yeah, but he didn't neither here there. What I'm saying is it turned to they felt like you know what I'm saying, people felt like I was attacking the dude because I was like, how could you not hear what she wanted? Like you're proving her point because you're being closed-minded to other ideas. You saying now I don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Ain't that the most unchristian thing to do?
Yeah, exactly. So then so chick was like his beliefs are his beliefs. And black folks are always blah 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 when it comes to religion, no matter what happened. And I'm like, yeah, could slavery, bro. Like if you have people who've been oppressed for 400, 600, 1,000 plus years, and the driving force behind that oppression was God said this, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that's what he really said, but the slave owners and the oppressors are using, you know, the Bible as their, you know, relevance. Like, look, the Bible says this. This is why, you know, we're the people, the chosen people. So after a while, how do you not question religion as a black person? You don't think that idealism isn't implanted in our this diaspora right now? Like, it's kids and kids and kids of slaves, so their grandmas was told, if you don't believe in this God, we're gonna kill you. Mm-hmm. If you don't forget your language, your truth, and believe our truth, we're gonna kill you. That shit trickles down to the point where we do shit that don't make no sense. That even the white people be like, nah, I won't do it no more, man. That don't make no sense. And we still be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're so, what's it called? Stockholm syndrome? Yeah. All that shit. We got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the answer is slavery, the whole bunch of shit, bro. The answer is slavery. That's the simple answer. And you can just pick the reasoning or the level or the part of slavery that affected the people to make them act that way. But it goes back to slavery. You know what I'm saying?
I'm playing devil's advocate now. I'm not disagreeing. But when does that thought process evolve? We have more information now. It never
evolves.
It's never going to evolve?
It can't.
So we're never going to get out of the rut that we're in. We're going to continue the same cycle within our community, right?
No. Okay, maybe you said you.
I could have worded it wrong.
Worded it wrong. What I'm saying is the ramifications of what happened. Like, how long is it going to take? Okay, to answer your question, if we put in place political, social, economic, all these different barriers to box of people in for 1,000 years, how long is it going to take for 1,000 years of shit to be dissolved?
2,000 years.
Okay, that's an answer. So you know, myself included, when we was like, black folk be tripping, we're like, shit, man, what year is it? 2020? We've been able to maneuver as full functioning people for maybe like 30 years, maybe since 85, 90, maybe even that. Really 2000, I say 2000 is when 2000, it wasn't no black, it wasn't, I said like 2000. Because in 1970 shit, women still couldn't vote.
You know what's funny, bro? When you really look at it, how we're not that far removed. I have a great aunt, my great aunt. So my great aunt is my father's aunt.
Mm-hmm.
She, to this day, lives on inherited land from her father.
Mm-hmm.
That was sharecropping land.
Mm.
My great grandfather is the son of a slave. So my great grandfather was a slave. That's how not far removed from that bullshit we are.
And that's less than 100 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
my great grandfather probably would have been 100 if he still was alive.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's that, 1920? 1910?
Like my grandfather, I have a grandfather that was born in like 1910.
Have you seen Alice?
No, I ain't watched it. You told me to watch it last time. I ain't had a chance to check it out.
Let me see it, man.
Like, bro, I think about how so far removed we're not from that shit. Like our parents, your mother, my parents, they were in America at a time where they had to ride in the back of the bus and it was whites only shit, bro.
Not mine.
How old is your mom?
My mom is 60 something, but she came here.
So it's when she came to the States, but in theory,
she came here in 7. Yeah.
She's old enough. She's my dad's 70. My mom is 68, some shit like that. Like, like they experienced that shit as a teen and a child, like teen, a young adult. Yeah. So she's old enough. She just wasn't in the States.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like, I mean, it's so many just like little things that you can just point out like, damn, like, just, bruh, it's slavery, bro. It's like, and the tough answer is that, like you said, we not far from removed that. So it's people in this world who they're the opposite of us. They prospered and gained wealth and money and influence in the world on the backs of this type of thinking. So why the fuck would I want it to stop, man? Why would I want to change some shit that has made my life, you know what I'm saying, prosperous?
Why would I change it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna fight against all the changes too. I'm like, man, you trying to change some shit? Hell nah, man. No, we ain't doing that, man. Look, man, shit.
And you know what? Some people they keep others out because of nepotism. Like Boogie is qualified over here, but I'm gonna roll with Johnny because I know Johnny. Johnny ain't that qualified, but we're gonna put Johnny in charge, and he gonna be in charge of Boogie, and Boogie gonna do the work to make Johnny look good. You know.
I mean, nepotism is a big thing too. You know what I'm saying? I think nepotism that goes on in any culture, any, and you know, at the end of the day, man, that's what I'm saying. Because when you ask the question, when does it end? Like, when does it end, man? How could it end?
It has to be a shift of power. I just don't know when that's gonna happen and how that's gonna look.
But why would they shift power, bro?
There's no reason.
The only way I could shift power without if the only way, there's no way. It would have to.
It has to be a hostile takeover.
Not even that, because it's first off, you still have numbers. So even if you have a hostile takeover, how does 12 or 15% of the population overtake 75? I mean 85. Like how? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's they've literally created systems that we've adhered to and plugged into to the point where it's like, damn, okay, so now we got the most spending power, but what do we spend it on? We spend it on shit that makes them rich. It makes them, so it's like we're not even, so now we have to break that, you know, like every time I see a celebrity in some Versace, I just like I lose respect for that person, man. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, man, you literally are pushing somebody else. You pushing these type of brands. You making this like they're using you, even though you might think you using them because they gave you a check to wear this. But who buying that Versace, man? Ain't no white European dude going out and buying a Versace that has Versace all over it, man. We buying that shit, man. I ain't never been to the Galleria, walked in and seen a bunch of white boys in no hip hop Versace.
Nah, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now, this is a real question. It's gonna sound like hate when I say it.
Yeah.
When I go to these, you know I'm a fashion nigga. Mm-hmm. When I go to the store and I see these high end fashion designers in their stores and all that shit, that shit we be seeing people in, I feel like that should be fake, bro. Some of that should be fake. Some of that should be off Hallman, bro. Some of that should be fake, bro.
Okay, it do, but why?
Because it ain't now. I ain't never seen some of that shit. I ain't never seen in the store on a catalog in a fall fashion shit. Like some of that shit be fake, bro. A and B, I feel like I don't want to walk around with, Saatchi everywhere or Balenciaga everywhere. I bought a champ shirt on accident, a champion shirt. I didn't buy it on accident. I bought a champion shirt, and it was like buy one get one half off. So I just grabbed my size.
Yeah,
I wore the shirt once. Matter of fact, I don't think I made it out the house because I just threw it on and walked past the mirror, and it was that shirt that got champion everywhere.
Yeah,
and I thought, man, some bullshit. I took it off.
Yeah, I
like the shirt with the little small champion shit here, maybe one time across the chest.
Yeah,
but nah, I don't like that shit.
Man, I've been on that shit for a while. Not that everybody hasn't, but I'm like, I've been thinking to myself, like, damn, man, these niggas be advertising our ass, man. Like, and people like, would you wear Rockets hats? Like, I fuck with the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Or I fuck with this. Like, if I fuck with it like that, and I'm like, okay, I'm paying homage to something that I'm letting you know it's speaking for me. Yeah, but as far as, man, I don't give a fuck about no Versace or no like Nike shirt. Like, I don't fuck with Nike like that. As far as like to walk around, like I be tripping people have their cars and they'll put some like, man, I don't know.
I like what I
understand
like.
Though.
So
I get it.
So I like a watch. So let's say if I buy like a name brand watch or whatever, I'll pay the money for it. But if I see like a black owned watch, like Tally and Twine, something like that, I'll pay the $300 for that as well.
Yeah,
because I like watches and it's a nice watch. I don't give a fuck about the brand. It's a black owned brand. Like I'll support black people. I buy Saya shoes. Shit, them hoes be $199, $250, just like a Jordan or a Nike. But it's a black owned brand. Like it's from start to finish, it's black owned. So
yeah.
If I spent, you know what I'm saying, even with colognes, I'll go out, I'll buy the designer colognes, but I also will buy like a black-owned brand. You know, there's a young guy that I met in Atlanta. He has his own brand of colognes.
Brand of who?
Colognes. He has colognes and candles. Tony Rouse is his name. And the shit's fire, bro. The fragrance was $100.
What it cost?
The fragrance cost $100 for the big size cologne, and you know what I'm saying, I pay $100 at Macy's or Dillard's. Why would I not spend $100 with the black man? The fragrance is just as good as anything. Shit, the shit smell better than anything you smell. Well, not there's some fragrances that does smell better than, but you know what I'm saying. If it's sold in Dillard's or Macy's or Saks, it would be a high end fragrance.
Okay, I got you.
So, you know, I fuck with homie.
And you know. Like I said, it's definitely not an attempt to be judgmental of people's choices. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, people say, it's my money. I can spend it how I want to. And you can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It's just me personally. I be wanting us to have like more of, I guess, conscious understanding of what the fuck we doing sometimes. I think so we just be moving as a culture. Like the question I always ask people when it comes up, whatever, like, what's the black agenda, man?
Oh, I don't know.
And normally people say like making it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, but what's the black agenda? Like, you can look at other cultures like, okay, their agenda is to build. because they've been doing this, or their agenda over here is to you know, to bring their people to create space for their people. Their agenda is this. Not exactly, but you know, you can see they have an agenda. You know what I'm saying? To get their people who are immigration, get them. You know, they have agendas, but we don't really have one.
We don't have one because sometimes we don't want to unite. Like when Ice Cube was trying to have meetings with these politicians about, you know, the agenda for Black America, you had some people that was on board with it. You had other people saying, well, Ice Cube don't speak for all Black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, and this is not to be too critical, they'll jump behind Black Lives Matters. And then when somebody says, man, they ain't just all the way right over there, you know what I'm saying? The actual movement, not what the people were marching for, but the actual people who were in charge of the actual brand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, man, they ain't all the way right over there. Something looking funny and over there. You know, they jump down your throat. And then you look up a year later, you know, they misusing the funds. Hey, let me ask you a question. How much money, if me and you, you know, let's say we started a cause called Black Men Forever.
Men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
No, they already got that. Black Men Forever. And it's,
okay.
It's a movement to protect all Black men. And we started collecting money in the name of the movement.
Yeah.
And instead of spending it to further the movement, we spent like $6 million on a house that we use for Zoom meetings. What would happen to us?
With nothing, nigga.
Nah, you know, it's some weird shit when you start collecting tax-free monies for this and that, and you don't.
Yeah. If you. Yeah.
Oh,
so
man.
I mean, I'm saying, like, what would happen to us is that they oh, that's my phone.
Oh, boy, you froze.
But anyway, but as far as like, oh, I froze for you. I can hear you.
You can hear me. You froze.
I'm not moving for you.
It's choppy. It's like you're on AOL and you're on dial-up again. See, you froze. Now you're moving.
Maybe it's you, not me, because you didn't freeze. How I froze for you, but you ain't froze for me.
I don't know. I'll take the blame.
No. I'm saying you never froze for me. So I was like, I heard you say Boogie froze. And you said it's choppy. So I guess I don't know. Maybe it was a
Are your SA partners partying again?
Man, the niggas part, bro. I want to be Latino. I want to know what the fuck the party's about.
Just
bro,
go to the party, man. Nigga. Just go over there.
Nah, man.
One or two things gonna happen. They're gonna welcome you with open arms and feed you, or they're gonna kill you. Because they're
see what I'm saying? And like, oh, I wonder what black meat tastes like.
Nah, man. I didn't think about them being gay. I didn't know. I didn't bring that up. You brought a third element into it.
Pause. I'm talking about cutting me up and eating me. What are you talking about,
you
bro?
said that they might want to know what black meat tastes like. So I
tastes like, yeah. That's why I'm cooking. It's a party.
I thought it was a metaphor for you putting your meat in their mouth. Pause.
Man, I think you are sexually. You have a sexually. Your sexual. It goes to strange places very quickly.
I watch a lot of strange content though.
Oh, yeah. I don't really be on it like that. Every now and then, I'll get, like I said, I watch this thing called Sealed in Desire.
What is that? Is that one of those interactive porns with storylines?
It's not interactive. It's kind of soft porny, but it's not. I mean, it's not like it has. I guess it has some semi-explicit sex scenes.
So Jenna, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine, Mark.
Nah, ain't like that. It got a storyline.
Are you ready for this dictation?
No, it got a whole storyline. You know what I'm saying? It's a black filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? And I miss
my calling, bro. Bucket list shit. I want to write a script for a porn, like a porn episode. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
I got all the cheesy lines, bro.
No, I see you. Okay. All right. Let me
Why
not be
don't you
negative.
put your hand in my pocket?
That's what the guy gonna say. Or the girl gonna say
The girl gonna tell the guy that.
in her pocket.
Yeah, bro.
And I don't know if that's.
He's at
pocket.
the airport and he's searching her for, I don't know, Mr. Officer, why don't you put your hand in my pocket? Yeah.
I don't know about that one, bro. I might have been like,
Okay, Jenna.
it'd be like,
Spread them.
No, it'd be like, I guess I gotta get strip searched, huh?
No. That's too
Too obvious.
it's too obvious. You know what I'm saying?
I had a
I feel like we should
got a-
delete this, but whatever.
I got a meme. One of the memes that I don't know if I'm gonna put it yet, but it's the Kermit and Dark Kermit, and it says what does it say? Where's my phone?
That's you can't do this Kermit and Dark Kermit.
It got a Kermit. It's like one says like something about be nice to her. She's a church girl, and it says spread her legs like the Red Sea.
Hey man, how you feel about 50 going off on Jay-Z?
50 cents went off on Jay-Z.
Yeah, it's a little minor spaz. So, Snoop was
Sure,
on
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Snoop was on Drink Champs.
Okay, I saw that.
And the question was raised to him by Nori. He said that he talked to Jay. And Jay said that the white boy called and told him that
He wasn't going on. This picture came on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Fifth was like, why you gotta be the white boy? Why he didn't say the best rapper alive? And then
okay. I missed that.
he told Nori, in the text he told Nori, he was like, why your big homie walking around trying to look like a gay artist? He said, why is your big homie running around dressed up like a gay painter? It kind of went over my head at first.
Yeah.
Because I really wasn't paying it too much attention. And then he posted a meme or picture
Basquiat.
with Basquiat on one side and Jay on the other. And it really does look like Jay is trying to look exactly like Basquiat.
Well, Basquiat was kind of ahead of his time with how he was wearing his hair.
He was? I thought he was wearing his hair like all them Florida niggas. Like,
Who,
ain't
Jay-Z or
Basquiat
Basquiat?
from Florida?
I don't think so.
I feel like he
Did you just say on this pod?
Oh,
that
Basquiat's from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't that how them Florida niggas wear their hair?
Well, I think it's more of a they adopted some of the Haitian hairstyles, and that's
Yeah.
what Basquiat was doing.
But ain't them
Adopted
Haitian? A
more
lot of them
Haitian.
Haitian niggas is in Florida though. Miami
I
to
like
be exact.
Haitian niggas, man.
Well, I don't mean in a negative way. I don't mean in a negative way. I'm trying to get the Haitian community after me.
I know. I don't want because that's the one community you do not want on your head. And we have some Haitian listeners, dude. I know for sure we have some Haitian. I know for a fact we have some Haitian listeners. Miss Gotti is Haitian.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I just said
Haitian American. Well, Haitian.
I was supposed to get some sea moss.
You didn't got to call. She in Atlanta, too.
I know.
All right, your number?
Well, I'm gonna let you contact her for me so you can
Okay.
call
Yeah.
Miss your connect.
Yeah, I'll call it.
Speaking of connects, is your other political connects okay from a pot or two ago?
I'm always good, man. Praise to Allah, man.
You don't worship Allah, you worship God.
I worship, praise to God, man. Allah means God.
No. I thought you meant in the other way.
I mean, praise to God, Allah too. Praise them all, man. Yeah,
When last time you listened to Farrakhan?
The last time he had something going on with people. And you got to listen.
You definitely
Farrakhan
listen to
talks
Farrakhan.
like this.
No, you don't.
Huh?
No, you don't.
Last time he had a speech for us, somebody listened.
That was a couple weeks ago.
Somebody talk to me, huh?
That was a couple weeks ago.
Okay, that's the last time I heard him. Then.
I don't believe.
With Farrakhan is he is to be respected and admired, and he has perspective. I like that at this point in his life that he's progressing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of some of our older or previous leaders, they were stuck in a time and they couldn't really they were stuck in a time. Like I think that's Kareem's issue with LeBron. Like Kareem kind of stuck in a time, you know what I'm saying? I agree with him. LeBron be doing some bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to get in your house, bro? They trying to get you, man. You need some help. But yeah, I agree with Kareem that LeBron would do some hard shit. But then some of the ways that Kareem be putting it out there, you can tell Kareem's stuck in his time. You know what I'm saying? Kareem's stuck at where Kareem's at. He's not really just paying attention to. He's not reading the room as far as the way temperature. But Farrakhan is. You know what I'm saying? Farrakhan. He still don't like the Jews, man. But he'll say a different way. So that they know that I still got my eye on you, but I'm not, just gonna like piss in your face like I was at first, you know what I'm saying? Even though you might deserve it. You know why?
Why?
Slavery.
I know he's gonna say that. It's weird, man. Like, the dog barks in the middle of the night aggressively like this. Mm-hmm. What time is it? It's almost 12. Yeah, this is about time she barks aggressively in the middle of the night. The problem is this though.
Yeah.
It either could be an intruder.
Yeah.
Or it's just a deer.
You stay with deer just be going by the house.
It's like Baytown. It's like Baytown. Deer roam freely around here. So she could be barking at a deer she sees in the
where the deer's in the antelope range.
She could be seeing like a deer run across the backyard or a squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or just a random dog. Also, it's weird, bro. In this neighborhood, like around midnight, all the fucking dogs start fucking barking. Matter of fact, it was even like that in Houston, bro. Around midnight-ish, 1 o'clock, all the fucking dogs would just be howling and barking. Now, usually it's because of a fucking ambulance that we can't hear until it gets closer to us.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what the fuck the dog barking at right now. It could be an intruder, could be a deer. If I get murdered, you know why.
Yeah.
I usually have the strap in front of me, but it's another room.
You ever thought to yourself, man, imagine having to communicate with like one sound. Like communicate all your emotions with just one sound. Always. I'm talking about cats, dogs, most animals. Like they have like just one key of it, like, caw, 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 caw. You know what I'm saying? That could mean my fucking leg hurt or these niggas shooting.
I wish my dog could talk.
Everybody wish the dog could talk, man. I wish all animals could talk.
Like I wish I could put a collar on my dog and it could talk. But I feel like if the dog could talk, I wouldn't want it to talk. Because its dog brain can't comprehend the things I want it to comprehend.
Dogs are not dumb.
I didn't say they were dumb. Like
dogs, they say dogs like 4-year-olds.
Understandingly so, the dog doesn't understand the concept of seeing one of her parents on FaceTime. The dog doesn't understand that. So if I'm away or Dominique's away, and you're talking to one of, I'm talking to my spouse, and then she's like, "Oh, show me Harlow," and then I show her Harlow, and then she's like, "Hello, hey," and the dog looks at the phone like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" and goes back to doing what they're doing. Okay, but
maybe your dog don't like. Maybe you don't like FaceTime. You thought about that?
She probably don't like FaceTime, but
maybe she understands what's going on. But I hate this shit, man. I can't touch and kiss him.
No, she kind of gets confused, but then she like it's kind of confusing.
She don't know though, because he's not doing speak dog.
So she don't know that it's on FaceTime.
But she might. And I'm just playing devil's advocate, but I'm saying the dogs, like the animals, might know some shit, but they might not like. How would you know if I don't like it? Like if I don't like it, it hurts me. But I just don't like it. Like, man, I can't stand fucking FaceTime, man. Fuck that shit, man.
You're right.
So I might be like, the fuck, man? Why do I always do this shit? No, I hate this shit. I wish I could tell you I hate this shit, but I don't know how to talk because I'm a dog.
But this is what I can't do. especially
Right.
when Dominique is gone for an extended period.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in the bedroom with the door closed,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't make her sleep in a kennel when it's just me and her and at the house by herself. I let her sleep outside the kennel, so she usually sleeps on the sofa. I'll close the door in the bedroom because if I leave the door open, she's gonna jump in the bed. I don't do the white people shit sleeping with the dog in the bed. So door's closed.
That's racist.
I know it is. But if I'm on FaceTime with the wife and she's on speakerphone
Yeah.
and she hears her voice,
Yeah.
she flips the fuck out. Because at this point, she's in the house. Why the fuck have I not seen her?
Exactly.
And she doesn't so she flips the fuck out then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now if I open the door and show her she's on the phone, she don't get that concept, bro. She'll turn around and walk off. But if I open the door after I had her on speakerphone, she's gonna come in the room and she's finna walk around that bitch looking like, where the fuck she at? And then she looks at me like, where the fuck she at? What you do with her?
You might have a dumb dog though. That's another thing you might. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you call it double dick dog dub?
No, I'm just saying that some dogs are smart. Some dogs are smart. I mean, are not as smart.
No, she's smart as fuck.
Okay. I mean,
You grab the keys and it's over. She going to the door. I'm going with you, nigga.
I'm saying like if I opened up my hood of my car and got up in there, it's like maybe 4 things I'm gonna understand. The rest of that shit, man, I'm like, man, shit, I don't know.
But that don't make you dumb though.
No. I'm saying, whereas you will open up the hood and you be like, oh, that's that. So, you know, say in comparison, in that level, I might be compared to you in cars. Yeah, I'm dumb. You know what I'm saying? And like some dogs, when it comes to certain things, they might be dumb compared to other dogs. And some like the Akitas and them service dogs. Shit, that make all dogs look dumb, man. Them motherfuckers be opening doors, opening beers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing sign language and shit with their paw. You know what I'm saying? You know, they be singing and shit. Oh, you got what I need. By the way, R.I.P. to Kay Slay, man.
I saw Kay Slay died after this 4-month battle with COVID.
A 4-month battle with COVID, man. Dang.
So Kay Slay was the drummer king for New York, right?
He's the drama king. Yeah.
I'll slap your favorite DJ, Kay Slay, right?
Yeah. Never understood that whole concept, but you know.
I slap your favorite DJ?
Yeah, I understand. I understand like what is them like I don't want to say negative about that, so keep going.
Oh, it's not a negative.
No,
So,
but I want to say negative.
Explain this to me. Because I feel like he's older than Drummer.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. He's older than Drummer. Like,
Yeah.
50 was rapping in his kitchen. LL was spinning LL records. So he has to be older than Drummer.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know, slap your favorite DJ. Well, hold on. Drummer ain't that young, though.
Drama in his late 40s, maybe. You're not 50.
Yeah, because Envy's 50. Slay got to be 50. Slay has to be 50-ish.
Isn't that crazy? How your build can make people think how old you are? Because I don't know how old this guy is.
Who?
Slay. I couldn't tell you how. I know he look like he's 60. Like he's too old to be doing all the yelling and shit.
He wasn't 60, but he was in his 50s. He had to be if he was spinning records for LL and 50. If he was spinning records for LL and he was influential at a time when 50 was trying to break his career, 50 is 45-ish.
He's 55.
Who?
Kay Slay 55.
That's what I'm saying. Envy's 50, bro. Like Envy's old as fuck.
I wouldn't say 50 old as fuck.
Envy might be 47.
No, I'm not saying, I was just saying, I wouldn't say 50 is old as fuck.
Well, I didn't mean that. No, it's not, because I'm literally 9 years away. So 50 is not old as fuck, especially if, you know, you do some things to take care of yourself. But
Envy's 44.
Who?
Envy's 44.
I don't believe it. I feel like Envy has the body of a 50-year-old, bro. And he Beijing's the shit out of his beard. It was fun for me to call Envy 50.
He was. I mean, he made Beijing, and I mean, Envy looked like he looked like he takes care of himself.
My nigga.
Way more than Kay Slay.
Damn, you just fucked up, bro.
No, I'm just saying. You ever like? I knew if I punched Case Lane in the face, I'd get away if I had to get away.
Bro, that's fucked up. He just passed, and you talking mad.
Okay, if I
Cash
punch
money.
Bun B in the lip, I know I can get away from Bun B. Bun B
I
ain't
don't know,
catch me.
man. He ain't got to catch you. The slugs gonna catch you.
That's what I'm saying, man. But I'm just saying,
Them
if
gladiators gonna catch you.
if I had to pick a DJ I had to cross over, or I had to have a foot race with, I know, and that would get my record played. I know who I would be like, is Ed Lover still DJing? I mean, not Ed Lover, is Dr. Dre. Is he there too? Dr. Dre?
I thought it was live. I don't know, man, nigga. I can't keep up with this shit.
This boy,
Hey, Kyrie
Will-
told the fan to suck his dick though.
yeah, he did. But I'm trying to say Will Barton and Boogie finna get in a fight.
Who is Boogie not trying to fight, bro?
But they're on the same team, and it's like,
They're on the same team.
Yeah. Boogie like, man, look out, man. I don't want no problem, man.
Boogie is the one saying he don't want no problems.
Yeah, Boogie. He ain't backing down. He's like, nah, man, what you doing, man? Like, nigga, we getting our ass kicked.
Hey, man. So I bought an Oculus.
Oh,
It was a impulse buy. I walked into Best Buy.
probably the best buy of your life.
I walked into Best Buy looking for I needed a printer data cord to go from my laptop to the printer.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, man, I've been thinking about this for a while. I said, man, let me go see what these Oculus do. Because I want us to do a live pod in the metaverse. I said, man, let me go see what this Oculus do. So I went over there. I saw what they did. I saw the price.
Mm-hmm.
I bought one.
I'm about one too then.
I came home,
Yeah.
threw it on. Now I got
Yeah.
a tech savvy partner. I'm a little tech savvy. I can build a computer, shit like that. But I got a partner who can write code and all this other stuff.
Okay.
Cool little Palestinian guy.
Okay.
He was to put me up on game. He was like, the Oculus cool, but if you get the VR headset that you can actually hook up to the computer, like the power is limitless. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can see just off of how I've used the VR headset, how people get lost in VR. I haven't even been to any virtual reality chat room, metaverse. I don't even know how to get there, bro. I thought I could throw the Oculus on, log on to Facebook, and boom, I can walk into the metaverse. It's not that simple. You want to know what I've used this headset for in the past week and a half since I've had it?
You play games on it.
I ain't even play no games, my guy.
Watch movies.
It's all I've done.
And watch it like this.
Bro, I watched the show on Amazon Prime, and I didn't even realize it. The show started, I'm watching it, and I didn't even realize it. I pressed pause, and like the lights came on inside the fucking room, and it's like you sitting in the theater. I'm looking around this bitch. I was like, Dominique. Took them home. I gave it to her.
Yeah.
Bro, the shit is fire. Like the
told you,
screen,
bro.
the screen is like the size of, bro. You don't need
I know.
a 86-inch flat screen anymore. I was gonna go buy me a 86-inch flat screen. Like
I know.
I don't need it anymore, bro. I can
feel-
lay in bed and I'm good, bro. I laid in bed and watched Moon Knight on Disney Plus the other day.
Oh, what's your third, 3 or 4?
It was episode 3. I've been trying.
yeah.
I said I wasn't gonna watch anymore and just watch it all at once like a movie.
Yeah.
I can't wait, bro. Every Wednesday I'll be glued to the fucking TV, bro.
Oh, so you telling me they got Moon Knight on the Oculus?
No, you gotta just go to Disney Plus. So
So I'm saying, am I seeing everything like this, or is it
no. So when it comes to
I'm
Disney
finna
Plus,
say.
Disney Plus don't have an Oculus app. Disney Plus just has it's like if you're on your computer. But I mean, once you hit the thing and blow it up, it's still nice. But Amazon Prime is set up. They got a whole VR thing. So when you watching your show on Amazon Prime, boom, it's like you in the movies. Netflix is like you when you're in a fly ass luxury living room. YouTube has a VR, so you can like go visit the pyramids of Giza and literally look around like you in that bitch. Like just off that kind of shit alone, it's like this shit is fire. I haven't even dabbled in working in the Oculus. So you can set up a workstation in the Oculus and you can literally do work in the Oculus. It's almost like you got virtual computer and boom, 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 boom. I ain't even tried to do that yet. Like I wouldn't do it with my job. I would do it with my personal business endeavors because I have some things going on. If I could find out how to type.
Oh, in the Oculus?
Yeah, if I can find out how to type.
I gotta do it wireless. Do a wireless.
I need a keyboard. I can't be doing that point and click shit.
Yeah.
You know how you hear how you hear shit that you would normally hear if you weren't at home by yourself? Like I'm in the office by myself, these headphones on, I'm doing work.
Yeah.
And I just heard like boom. But I ain't hear dog bark. Like dog stopped barking. So like, damn. Did somebody murk my dog and they finna murk me?
Right.
Or
somebody said, no, I got it.
Or did my dog just go back to sleep and the next door neighbors get out their car?
That's a big jump, man. That's a big jump.
A lot of shit in my life, bro, that I used to like, flip out about, I don't anymore. Like
what?
Yeah, like
say what?
It's almost like if a nigga just bust through the door right now, like, you got me. What I'm gonna do?
I mean,
I ain't got the strap by me. I got a knife and that's it. But if they come in with multiple guns, what I'm gonna do?
Try to get them what they want.
Yeah, like I got a knife, but I don't know if I'm gonna win that fight. I like to wish that I was like Jason. I like it, in my mind, I'm Jason Bourne, bro. In my mind, I'm Jason Bourne. So in my mind, if a nigga run up on me, I can grab this knife and murk 5 people. But in my mind, I've played out. In my mind, I've played out every move. But reality has shown me just in the gym that what's
the livest thing you ever did in a fight, bro? What's like the livest move you ever pulled in a fight? Where
I've never had Jason Bourne like moves in a fight.
Okay, so what's your record, bro? How many L's you taking?
See, I haven't had to prove myself much because I'm a bigger guy. I'm not the biggest guy, but I've always been slightly bigger. So most people have thought twice about the fight. So my stature alone has gotten me out of not having to fight certain fights. I've been jumped before, so that's an L, and it's no excuse. I should have won the fight, but I got jumped.
How many was it?
It was 2. And see, I was too concentrated on.
I'll tell you,
it was 2 because I was upset with the one nigga I was mad at. All I cared about was putting hands on him. I didn't pay attention to his partner. Mm-hmm. I'm probably like
just so they can see what's going on right here. I'm not even like, what do you got on?
I'm probably like 13-2.
Yeah, okay. I'm probably like. Probably like 20-5. Nah, 22-3.
All right, but I'm not counting the times we jump niggas though.
I ain't never do no jumping though, bro.
Nah, we jump niggas, bro. It was fun.
I never did jumping. I ain't never been involved in no jumping. I'm off the top of my head. We do that type of shit. But
see, we ain't never jumped nobody just to jump somebody. We always like it was get back. Like, oh, you jumped my nigga, so then we jumped them. It wasn't never like a fight. We finna jump these niggas. It wasn't never that. Yeah. It was like retaliation jumps.
Retaliation.
It was retaliation jumps. Gang, nigga.
Gang. No, I ain't never been on jumping, man. Okay, so when you said jump though, okay, so okay, sixth grade year. So my seventh grade year, because my sixth grade year, I went to stay in Georgia for a year, right? Well, I'm sorry, seventh grade year, I went to stay in Georgia for a year, and so I'm go back to I go back to the hood, you know what I'm saying? But when you get to middle school, there's kids from other schools, other elementaries in the area that don't know you, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm in the trade. So the kids that stay on the other side of 45 who didn't go to Blackshear, Turner, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know them. So anyway, long story short, there's half of the school that know me, half the school that don't. So when I come back, they put me in the Vanguard program because of my grades or whatever. So I'm in a different hallway. So anyway, long story short, I got caught in the hallway after the bell, and it's this gang of guys that be jumping people all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I never had to worry about them because normally I'm with my guys. And so they, they ain't gonna jump you with your people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm by myself, they don't know me. So it's 2-on-1. They like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got you. You one of the Vanguard kids. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not one of the kids. You got
jumped for being smart?
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't winning this fight. I don't think I lost either, but I ain't winning this fight. So, okay. So one come from the back, he swing, I duck. Bang, you know what I'm saying? The other one come from the front, he swing, I duck, you know what I'm saying? So this is the player part. So I had a trapper keeper, man. So, you know what I'm saying? It was three of them. So I had missed 1, 2. The third dude came, tried to take his shot, you know what I'm saying? But I was in the midst of ducking one. So I kind of like rolled, and he tried to give me a cold uppercut to finish me off. I grabbed a trapper keeper though and put it right in front of my face like this. Mm-hmm. He hit the trapper keeper. He's like, ah! I turned and I hit the guy outside, but you know what I'm saying? So I really kind of incapacitated two of them. I said I incapacitated. I said I incapacitated. I said I incapacitated two of them, and had the third, you know what I'm saying? He kind of like, and we in the back hallway, whatever, by a stairwell. So in the Yates building at Ryan. So boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? It's all happening quick. He's like, boom. At this point, I'm feeling like Colt Seavers or MacGyver or one of these, you know, whatever's the action hero, Tom Selleck, whatever was popping at the time. So I'm feeling like, right. So I'm like, okay, I didn't incapacitated two of them, and I got one more. So when I boom, 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 and bow, and I'm and the other one swung at me, so I was like, man, it's too many. It's 6 hands against my 2, and trap keep. Oh hell yeah! So I turned the corner. I'm like, let me get up these. If I get up these stairs and get some distance, maybe I can get them in the stairwell. I can get to the second level, kick one off, and then get away, and then whatever. So, boom, boom. Hold up, man. What you mean? So you ran?
No, it's not. I just said so you ran.
What you mean? I feel like you Jack Rashad. You just like you in your mind. I know this nigga ran. I know it's coming. Like this nigga had ran.
You lived to fight another day.
Yeah. So okay. So when the third one hit me, the third one tried to hit me. I was boom. He got me. He didn't get me, but he like, you know what I'm saying. So on that move, I just spun and went up the stairs. And so I got the stairs. So I got upstairs, and then my mom think, okay, if they chase me, I'm gonna get the first one with the horse kick, boom, and get some more space. And then I get to upstairs. Now this is a foot race. So of course, get on the stairs. I horse kick the first one, I got him, but I got him and I slipped. So when I slipped, I got him, and he kind of clipped his partner, but I fell too. So when I fell, boom, now I'm in the middle of the stairs. So they come, you know what I'm saying? They came with the frustration kicks, you know what I'm saying? They came with the you know, like, you know what I'm saying, like the motherfucker, boom, 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 boom. And then maybe like 6 kicks in, I guess all the noise, somebody, teacher came out, was like, hey, what y'all doing? So they ran off, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't get whooped or anything. I got my licks off, but I did get like kind of like, you know what I'm saying, sweep kicked for like, you know.
Did you survive freshman slam day?
Nah, I ain't none of that, bro.
See, I almost survived freshman slam day because
I got it.
I've been the same height since I've been in like 7th grade, and so I had some size on me by the time I got to 9th grade. And plus, you know, I was cool with a lot of the niggas already, upperclassmen. You know what I'm saying? And then I was familiar with a lot of them because I was going to summer workouts at Madison since 7th grade. So 7th grade, 8th grade, I was going up there working out anyway. So the upperclassmen was familiar with me. So pretty much freshman slam day, I walked around school, you know what I'm saying? It's freshman slam day, niggas was wearing bummy clothes. I'm like, man, fuck these niggas, man. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around fly as I want to be. And a couple of them, they was like, nah, you got it, bro. I ain't finna fuck with y'all. You bigger than me, whatever.
Yeah.
But so I started feeling myself, though. So I had a little senior female was my little dip at the time. She was a cheerleader, too. So at this point, towards the end of the day, I'm really, you know, big dicking. I'm walking around school like, man, fuck these upperclassmen. You know what I'm talking? I'm talking cash money shit to her. I got my arm around her. I'm talking cash money shit. I'm out in the back of the Mad Highs by the Field House. You know what I'm saying? at one of the seniors, I think he wasn't a senior, but he was upperclassman. I think it was like KT or something. And I walked past him with my arm around my female, kind of cheesing at the nigga. This was like polo shirt, Guess Pascal Jordan days, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I kind of walked past homie like, yeah, nigga, what? You know, he gonna slam me? Yeah. He was like, oh, hell nah. You look too comfortable around here.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga scooped me, bro. And you know how it is. You're not mad. You laughing. So I can't be mad. I'm laughing. Because I'm like, damn, it's freshman slam day. And I ain't really mad at these niggas. He picked me up, but he couldn't slam me. So the other one nigga came. And I got double team slam, bro. In front of my girl. On the concrete. Got my polo dusty. I couldn't even be mad though, bro. It was funny. With that being said, it's funny. It's funny how beef follows you when you're 40. So I'll tell the story when we get out of here. I know we got to bounce.
Yeah.
Maybe beginning of last year. I'm 40. I'm at work. I'm in a corporate setting. I see a nigga that was my nemesis in middle school.
Your middle school nemesis.
Middle school nemesis. He's in the building with his baby mom and his kids. So his wife and his kids. I'm getting coffee. He coming to get coffee. Some 40-year-old shit.
Yeah. Some old people shit.
Old people shit, bro. And we kind of stop and look at each other. Out the corner of my eye, I see him. He see me. We look. And it's a glance. Because I feel like last time we talked to each other, it was like on site, nigga. Yeah. So it was like it was like a couple of seconds, like glance.
Like, and is it still on site?
When I say this a certified hood nigga. This a fourth ward certified nigga. You know what I'm saying? This ain't this ain't no square. This ain't no pushover. This a real one. You know what I'm saying?
When you said middle school, I already knew you to my fourth ward. So now I was like,
but
okay,
like he a real one. It ain't no joke. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of like, I'm a corporate nigga. He probably still a real one. I'm like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
and he looking at me like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. He'll know, because he'll know if he corporate or not still, right?
Yeah, I feel like he's still a real one though. But you know, I know he a real one. But he also has the I'm a family man situation going on. So he's like, man, it was good. You know what I'm saying? And it was 100. It was daps and everything, and you know, catching up and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I just like this is what 40 looks like. Same thing happened with John Wayne, bro. Because I don't remember if, I don't remember how that situation left.
Yeah.
But it was like the same kind of like Mexican standoff. Like, are we good? Yeah,
John
we
Wayne,
good.
Damn, what? I'm with John Wayne. What was the beef with John Wayne?
It wasn't no
We
beef
gotta go,
with him.
man,
It
but
wasn't no
yeah.
beef with him. He just was extra fly, and it was funny because his words were, "Man, you niggas always got jokes." Because I was like, "Man, where your Spurs at, bro?"
Yeah.
And his female bust out laughing. She was like, "Damn, that nigga must really know you," because that was a long time ago, and I never realized how long ago that was, bro. I was like, "Where your Spurs at, man?"
We did. Some OGs, man. You an OG.
Man, they called me OG in Walmart the other day. What was it? Saturday. I was shopping for some chips in Mountain Dew Zero. And he came up and gave me his card and he was like, "Say, man, I could hook you up with all the colognes and fragrances and I got that gas too, OG." And I was like,
Who? John Wayne?
no, a young nigga in Atlanta.
Oh,
I got that gas too, OG.
yeah, man. I got a call last night, bro. Last night, man.
You got called school yet?
Let me, yeah, but no, I ain't got the school. They'll call me school for maybe like 6 seconds until they realize like, shit, this nigga ain't moving like in school. But anyway, so I got a call last night, man. Shout out to my guy Sensei, man. Sensei called me, right? And man, Sensei was like, "Hey, OG, man, boys want to hoop with you, man. You know what I'm saying? We got this league coming up, blah, 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 what. We started the game, we playing in the Shine League. I want to say starting this Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I know it's late, man, but, man, we was just talking, man, and shit. You know what I'm saying? This game with a rundown of how because we've been fucking around with each other for some years. You know what I'm saying? On some hooping, on some, just what's up, what you got going down, whatever. And I was like, dang, man. And he always called me OG. And it's like, it's just hard to.
Because you old, nigga.
It ain't. Oh, no. OG is the original gangster. It's not old gangster. It's the original gangster.
Nah, for
And
you,
like,
it's old gangster, nigga.
And when it just made me think about it, like, man, I done raised a bunch of dudes, bro. I don't think
the young niggas really use OG as original gangster. I think they use it as old. I think if you're an older guy, and I don't
I'm an
Beijing,
old gangster.
I don't Beijing unlike you. So,
When they call me OG, you know what I'm saying? And our paths are different, bro. So like
they really call you old goat, you know what I'm saying? And not like greatest of all time, just like you're old goat, bro.
I think it's greatest of all time. But anyway.
Greatest of all time of what?
Hoping or talking or
what?
Okay, anyway, don't do that.
What?
I gotta go. Listen.
What? You not an OG hooping. You're OG getting dunked on by anyone, niggas.
Like I said, when like our experience might be different, and you might, I don't know, but like I just be looking back. I literally raised to the point where I'm talking about raised.
You are a pillar of the community, ass nigga.
I ain't talking,
and that's in a great way. I don't mean
I ain't talking about alien. I'm talking about alien.
I'm not talking about alien. Period.
I'm talking about
just the community. Period, bro.
I'm talking about raised, man. Like raised, bro. It's man. That's crazy.
You are a servant of the community. I am a recluse. I stay to myself.
That's crazy. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said our experience is different, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you had some people, some guys that were looking to you for guidance, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations, whether it be, football or just life or just, we all from the neighborhood.
There are younger people I've influenced in life that I didn't do on purpose. Like, I'm not a accolade guy. I don't want to be in front of the camera when doing service and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
same here.
I don't think I realized how many younger people just watched us. Like, you might realize it because you're, like I said, you're like a pillar of the community guy. A lot of younger people just watched us, bro. watched how we moved. Even though we weren't as successful as we wanted to be in the music, like a lot of younger people watched how we moved.
That's what I'm trying to say,
And
bro.
it's funny. It's funny to see them in their like mid 30s doing the same shit we was doing. We just stopped earlier.
I wouldn't say mid-30s.
Some of these niggas in their mid 30s.
No, okay. Well,
Some of these niggas in their mid 30s.
Look, man. Look, I'll be positive right now. You can make me take some shit.
Some of these niggas in their mid 30s still SoundCloud rappers.
Positive right now, man. I ain't gonna you trying to make me say something.
When all right, this is it. But when do you have to hang up the SoundCloud rapping?
Oh, never.
When can I stop being a
bro.
rapper?
Never. You don't have to. How old is rock and roll?
How old is who?
How old is rock and roll?
How old is rock and roll?
1940 to 2020, right?
You said how old is rock and roll?
Yeah, 1950s. No, yeah, 1950s, right? 60s.
I'm not mad at the Jay-Z's,
50, right?
the Nas's, the Pusha T's who are still rapping, the Redmans, the Method Mans who are still rapping in great form. I'm not mad at these 50-year-old rappers. I'm not. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I think hip hop is aging beautifully when you look at our 50-year-olds and 48-year-olds who are still dropping projects. But if you are actively 40 and you ain't popped yet, I don't know if you still should be trying to rap.
Why not?
I'm not saying that at 40.
That's why not.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
Listen
to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that a 40-year-old person can't start rapping. I'm just saying that if you've been rapping since you were 22 and you're now like 40,
yeah,
and you just make bad music, you shouldn't be putting out mixtapes anymore.
Disagree. Totally.
You disagree?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
Samuel Jackson was acting how long before he popped?
That's the difference, though, because he wasn't a bad actor, though.
I asked you a question. He was acting how many years before he popped?
But he was a working actor, though.
No, he wasn't. He was acting how many years before he popped? He didn't pop to his 40s.
Yes, but when did he start acting?
In his 20s.
How old was he when he was in, what was that movie? Was it Do the Right Thing? What was it?
Do the Right Thing in his 30s, late 30s.
But he was getting
active. 42.
No, 42. What role was that when he was when the niggas was buying chicken? It wasn't High Learning. What was it? It was Lawrence Fishburne. Them niggas was in it was Lawrence Fishburne. It was Jennifer Martin. They was in Frats and Sororities.
Oh, you talking about Do the Right Thing?
Was it Do the Right Thing?
Do the Right Thing. No, you talking about
when Spike Lee was a Line Brother?
Yeah. That's Do the Right Thing, ain't it?
No,
School
Days.
Days.
It was School Days.
School Days. That's still when he was 30 something, bro. He was in his late 30s. And it was School Days, and the next one was Do the Right Thing. That's like 2 years later.
And that's when he first started acting, or he had been acting and he just...
That's when he first popped. He had been acting.
Okay. But was he a bad actor, though?
Of course, he must have been if he wasn't. He was not hitting all them years.
Like, I'm 41, so I'm gonna start acting, and I might not pop till I'm 45. That's different. But if I've been acting since I was 19 and I just can't act, I probably should make sure. I'm not saying don't record new music, but don't just be I'm a rapper and you ain't got nothing else going on.
Samuel L. Jackson had been acting since the 70s.
Damn. Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier wouldn't let him in. Lou Gossett Jr. wouldn't let him in.
Lou Gossett Jr.
No, you can't get in this shit.
Lift us up where we belong.
Hey, is Rock a good actor?
Where the evil cry.
And I ain't talking about The Rock. I'm talking about the black bald nigga Rock. Is he a good actor?
On the mound.
The black bald nigga Rock.
Yeah, from the TV show Rock. You ain't gonna be selling this drug
to my Charles Dutton
in my neighborhood.
to my Charles Dutton.
Now, I know I'm just a humble garbage man.
Somewhere we belong.
We gotta dabble in the sketch comedy, bro. We're too
Where
entertaining.
the
for this.
evils cry on a mountain high.
Now you get out of my neighborhood with these drugs.
Really, bro. I keep saying I want to do this for the whole pod, but I would like, man, I just want to pick scenarios of movies, and then you pick a character, I pick a character, and we play them how they really should have went. Like
Next pod, sketch comedy,
Okay.
impromptu comedy. We're doing the next pod.
Love lift us up where we belong.
Have you ever seen a young Danny Glover?
Where the evils cry.
Like a young Danny Glover.
Nope.
On a mountain high.
I'm singing the song from Louis Gossett Jr. and Richard Gere's breakout movie, A Soldier and a Gentleman. And the song is sung by the great Joe Cocker.
What happened to Richard Gere?
Richard Gere be fucking them young hoes, and
He was
No,
George
I-
Clooney before George Clooney.
yeah, but he be fucking with them young hoes, and he's a sexual deviant. That's why fuck that happened to him. But Joe, you know who Joe Cocker is, right?
Who was the nigga that played Dick Tracy?
That's Warren Beatty.
What happened to Warren Beatty? He got old.
Yeah, he got really old. He was already old.
Love lift us up where we belong.
Bug is tripping. This has been another episode of the 16 Shots Podcast with Young James Boogie and AR Dub.
Tell me how you took it. I'm gonna tell you what I meant.
Hey, we out.
No, I'm talking about
Hold up,
instruments to
hold
get
up,
the
hold up.
bitches,
Joe
man.
Cocker